is not a figment of your imagination. This is K Marvel, as always.
I'm the big stretch.
Little
Currently
rough start.
distracted by Smackdown.
There we go.
And let me get back on screen. I'm
That guy.
Stryker Dragoon.
Don't worry, I'll put it back up.
Use your words.
And our compadre will join us in a little while. But as always, we are the four corners of commentary. What's going on? So, due to uh, life,
Life,
that's really
time
what
constraints.
due to life, yeah, and time constraints, and considering what's happening right now, we are currently going to do a watch along for SmackDown,
Return of fans to the WWE.
the greatest return of all time,
of the
of forever.
of a very long time.
Current match, the Usos, backed up by the head of the table, head of everyone's table, especially
Yep.
QS's table. The man who receives the big piece of chicken whenever he wants it, Roman Reigns, versus the trio of the Mysterio family, Ray and Dom, along with Edge, who got a thunderous pop upon his return. Dom taking a power bomb into the table, and his father watching along, doing nothing, of course.
Damn.
Like the heel he is.
I wonder how many times that's happened to Dom in the sandbox.
Damn, that's mean. Sorry, like all over the place today.
Along, that's happened to Dom in the sandbox.
Oh, damn.
Chat messages.
Who's on the joint?
Checking the chat. Checking the chat.
That's happened to Dom in the sandbox.
Oh, damn.
Chat
Why is it replaying
messages.
what is happening? Why do I hear him 6 times?
Reverb.
Chat messages. That's because I was playing it on Facebook. I was trying to share it.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yikes. Yikes. All right.
Oh, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are now joining us, we decided to switch up a little and do a watch long due to things going on in life. But
Things are going.
but yeah, so basically y'all were just chilling. So interact if you're on YouTube. Share it. It's youtube.com/this council of commentary. You can chat with us and it will get posted. Guaranteed. Well, okay, maybe not guaranteed. I don't know. If you post about something wild, I'm not with that. So uh but yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it. No, we will be right back. And the commercial. We got commercial. Where's the commercial?
We need commercial time.
All right.
Commercial break. AT. Oh, that's not AT&T. What is that? Oh, T-Mobile. Should have known by the purple.
Oh, so you're getting different commercials? Is that what it is? 'Cause you are.
Don't be quiet and just speak. God damn
Right?
it!
No, I can't.
I'm checking some
We can only
things.
I'm like looking at
speak.
6 different things. I'm trying to set shit up. Excuse my language, folks.
Speak. You don't be bump on the log. Let's go.
It's a commercial. So what do you want to talk about?
All right, I'll start off the conversation. Striker, nice breast meat you have on today.
Wow.
What?
I mean, I know I'm the big E of the group, yes, but
Don't give yourself that much credit.
I am
That's so disrespectful.
Wade Barrett today. I am the king of bad news.
If we're gonna do that, I think I have you guys beat today in today's wrestling shirt
like when you spoil
market today.
things.
The shirt that I wanted to get at the G1 but could not get.
I got you a shirt, didn't I?
Yes, you got me, Roosh, which is still currently a champion, so I can't complain.
Roosh won against Dalton Castle in a squash match during the G1. I'll have you know
Yes, he did.
that year.
And I believe Roosh beat Bandito just recently for the title.
Bandito beat Rouge for that title.
Really?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
He did.
Surprise, surprise. So where does Roosh go from here?
Somebody yells AEW in the background. I can hear it.
And back to SmackDown. We have Roman just tossing kids around. I don't know how much more abusive this man can get with this reign. He's just throwing everybody all over the place.
He's a monster. I am. No.
Heel work.
What's good, y'all? What's going on? Like I said, if you're joining on YouTube, you can comment. You can put it on the stream.
Exactly.
We're doing a watch party. Well, not really a party because y'all can't see it.
Yeah, not a party. Not yet. Not yet. We not there yet.
Promoted for that either. We're not getting paid to watch it. So this is just out of the love, and this is what we do.
Wow, we gotta finish.
Mm-mm. Oh,
I like that they're actually doing things to like actively tell the Usos apart now.
Like the hair thing, the hair
Hair is
color.
different. Yeah, hair is different lengths.
but it's been like that since they changed their look.
Not really.
Definitely not.
I still couldn't tell them apart.
I believe up until recently, you finally started to really see like the differences.
Wow, y'all saw that?
Nah, I might have missed it.
Oh,
They might replay it.
they're gonna replay it. Oh,
Wow, the crowd's cheering for Roman. Wow.
yeah, of course they are.
Man.
Doesn't look like it. Some of them were booing.
Oh, he got the red now. Oh, lit. That's dope.
Oh yeah, you're behind. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, check the chat. Let's redo it now.
Been waiting to see this.
Oh, he's got that. Never mind.
Oh, he's got. Oh, wait, what?
I was gonna say he's got that metal bar. Never mind.
Did he bend the bar? No.
Thank you, my man Johnny, leaving us a like in Suplex City. Shout out to Suplex City. Awesome wrestling group on Facebook.
This is gonna be crazy.
That's a DQ.
No, it's not. The match is over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, there's our fourth wheel. Now we can get some things in motion. What's up, boss?
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, bro?
chilling.
This man, before we even get into anything, because I know you got some
I
thoughts.
was gonna do it.
Before you get into anything, this man, QS, the reason why he was late is because he recently was doing some business with the Shining Stars, Primo and Epico, and he bought a timeshare, believe it or not, in a whole other country. This man rolls in the best of circles. This man literally got off of his Learjet to join us today. Give it up for the incomparable, incomparable. You love him, you hate him, you love him, you wish you could be him. Men hate him because they aren't him. Women want to be him. Be with him.
So
This
cool.
man, QS.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Where's the applause? Where's the applause?
A rich
I mean,
woman's fantasy and a poor woman's dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Poor woman's dream. Jesus Christ.
Man rose in the best of circles. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. I hate it.
I hate it. I hate it.
Wish it was him. I hate it.
I hate it.
Can't stand it. Stop it.
So cool.
Hate
He
it.
makes everything look cool. He makes everything sound cool. I don't get it.
I hate it.
He's so talented.
Oh man, I
It's just so
appreciate that.
natural.
I appreciate that. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing so far? What's everybody
Yeah,
doing?
brother.
Chilling, man.
I'm good. I can't complain personally.
SmackDown had a good half an hour start, so
Yeah, that
definitely
was a
can't
great
complain.
Oh, did it? I didn't. I saw the end result, so you know that's cool. That's a cool end result for it to happen.
Wow, they changed up the SmackDown graphics too.
They changed everything, man.
Oh, this is a new arena. This is the new arena, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it
And
is.
Nice.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Ooh. All previous NXT champions in a fatal 4-way match. That's pretty damn dope.
I mean, if you're like that, then yeah, it is pretty cool.
Wait, say that again. What was the?
All former NXT champions was in
Hmm.
that format.
I mean, when you think about it in that aspect, yeah, that is pretty cool. It's pretty dope.
And that is 4 of the 8
That's crazy.
Money in the Bank competitors.
That it is, yeah.
NXT champion.
Huh?
I said you have the first and second NXT champion,
Yep.
and then you have Shinsuke and Kevin, who
Probably
Right.
maybe like the 7th and 8th.
Robert Roode. He beat Robert Roode for that title.
Shinsuke?
Yeah,
Did he?
I believe so. Or was it the other way around? No, Robert Roode beat.
Robert Roode
Right,
defeated
Robert Roode
Shinsuke
beat
Nakamura.
Shinsuke.
There we go.
Yeah.
That he did.
Shinsuke beat Joe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Shinsuke
Yes, he
also lost to Joe. Joe is
Yeah,
the
he
only
did.
3-time, I think, NXT champion.
No, 2 times.
2 times.
2-time, yeah, 2-time.
And still not the only 2-time.
But he's not the only one, yeah.
The 3 times.
Also,
Valor.
this
No, he's not.
this
My bad.
episode
He's
is
a
also
3-time
sponsored.
New
We have an unofficial sponsor finally.
Ooh, what's that?
Grey Goose, Game of Thrones.
This is actually it's Johnny Walker, sir.
That's Johnny
Excuse
Walker.
me, excuse me.
We do
Excuse
not
me.
We
That
don't
ain't no
drink
goose,
it.
brother.
Yeah, we drink. We just walking. We keep walking.
That's wolf water. That's wolf water.
Keep walking, y'all.
Oh,
Just keep
man.
walking.
Yeah, that damn
You
shit
know.
ain't no goose, brother. That's a whole wolf.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you, Stretch, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you introduce this man one more time, please?
You know.
Well, you know, he really is, ladies and gentlemen, a man that needs no introduction.
Zero introduction.
The letters speak for itself. He may be a quiet storm, ladies and gentlemen, but the man's wallet is screaming. Ladies and gentlemen, you know
Oh my
him, you
God.
love him, you cannot live without him. He's a rich woman's fantasy, a poor woman's dream, and everything else in between. Ladies and gentlemen, the man's Instagram and Twitter is down there. You can read it. He is none other than QS, the Quiet Storm,
That's
blowing.
Sound like
I appreciate that. Thank you.
sound like an auction house.
That's
It's like a damn auction house, bro.
You have to excuse us.
good.
That was
That felt really
my Smokey, man. I gotta pay tribute to the great.
That really felt good. Wow.
Ladies and germs, you have to excuse us. This is us. This is what we do. This is how we are on a daily basis. And I must say, I'm very happy to be sharing this, watching SmackDown in front of live fans, the greatest return of all time.
Yeah.
I thought that was us last month.
Oh, second graders. What do you guys think about the new set?
It's fucking great, bro.
Yeah, the huge LED screen. I don't hate
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's pretty
Looks
damn
like
good.
everything's now 4K. Looks like everything's a 4K screening now.
Did you guys see Roman's entrance though? Did you guys see the actual
I
like
didn't get
3D
to,
model?
I got in the house and I saw Edge's entrance. I gotta watch
Yo,
this for the first 10
Roman's
minutes.
entrance is bananas.
I gotta watch
So-
this for the first 10 minutes again.
So when they do the 3D model in the beginning of the
Oh,
entrance, right?
it moves.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of it, so it had him do his his look down when he's about to do the ooh and then out of nowhere the 3D model just did the ooh and it led right into the entrance. Super cool. So now we got animated entrances for the live shows, which is super dope.
Right. Right. Wait, hold on. He made Roman tap?
I mean, after the match, yeah.
After the bell, I believe one of the Mysterios got pinned by one of the Usos.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that means the Mysterios are winning on
That
Sunday.
is one loud look that man has on right now. Yes, sir, that's loud.
Yeah, that's probably the mildest suit he's been had on in a while.
It's,
Oh wait, are y'all talking
I
about?
wonder where he gets those suits. Like, not that I would wear one, but
yeah.
What? I see you in that fire suit.
oh,
Sir.
No, those are some of the suits that you probably would see on ASOS.
Listen. All Stretch has to do is get a reverse K mask, and that's his Comic Con cosplay right there. Get that fire suit, the reverse K mask. Perfect.
by the way, shout out to Chris Taliaferro giving us a like inside Suplex City again.
Hey,
Taliaferro has his own podcast, things you don't see every day. Chris Taliaferro, please check that out on Spotify where you get your podcast. That also.
Oh, nice.
too fast for your type, man.
It's Taliaferro's hilarious, man. He really is. We got to get him on one day. He's absolutely a scream. Talk to him. He's hilarious. His son's hilarious too. His son's a chip off the old block.
Hey, if y'all are watching this on our Facebook, if you'd like to interact and get your comments on screen, switch over to youtube.com/the Council of Commentary. You can interact and have a little more fun with each other.
The Facebook comments don't show up though.
As much as I appreciate it, nah. So as
Oh
much as
damn,
I
that
appreciate
sucks.
it,
Restream, you gotta do
jump on
better.
there. Jump on
You
there.
gotta do better.
Whoa. Thank Restream, sir. Without Restream, you would have what we have right now. So I am very
That
grateful.
that's
Thank you.
true.
Don't listen to this.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I like Star and shit.
You never.
You want to know what's funny? Look who's on screen and look at me. We both like to start shit.
That's the great liberator.
Mm.
His look is so Fidel Castro inspired that it's
Hey, you know,
He's the great conspirator.
you know what Seth Rollins looked like?
what's that?
U.S. agent in a suit.
Wow.
The stars are a bit much for me.
Blackened stars and come on.
John Walker Rawlins.
Against Sammy Castro.
Yeah.
Sammy Castro, yeah.
Yep. Sammy Castro.
I wonder who he's wrestling tonight.
A return. That's probably why he's talking so much.
He's not dressed to wrestle, honestly.
But is he ever dressed to wrestle?
I
Be
hate his gear
honest.
now. I wish he'd change it, I swear. I wish he would go back to the freaking tights.
There's gonna be a return. That's why he's talking so much.
Could be a return or a debut. I heard one of the big rumors is Finn Balor.
Bronson?
I was gonna say, don't say it.
But why bring Finn? But I thought Finn wanted to stay in NXT. Why bring him
Like
back?
he has a choice, pal.
I
Wait.
You know what? I'm not surprised. I guess the Yeehaws of Texas are on my side.
Wow.
That's why I actually don't need you. What I need is justice. And if there was any justice in this world, I would be in that Money in the Bank ladder match. Actually, if there was any justice in the world,
This is wonderful.
this briefcase would be lowered right now, and I would be handed that contract on a silver platter.
Silver platter.
Probably me, but I'm deaf.
That shit is-
Aha!
That's way too obvious.
I love that he does like the Andre 3000 point with his hands.
Right.
I love that.
I wonder if he's happy being back on SmackDown.
Oh no, I think that's cool. They bring him back because the fans are back. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel it's a fun return to see his entrance amongst
Yeah,
the fans. To
yeah.
be perfectly honest, that's the one thing I think his entrance was missing was
He's
fans.
smiling again. Is he a face?
He is what he wants to be.
Pretty
He's the
much.
prince. Why are you asking questions, sir?
He could be whatever he wants.
God, NXT champions all over the place.
Facts.
The question is, is he going to have a more successful run this time, though?
I mean, he's on the more exceptional show, and it's less bogged down by BS, so it's possible
So you say. So you say.
he can get an IC title run again. Who knows?
Hey,
He
can
shouldn't.
get
He
his
shouldn't.
Universal title back.
Yeah, I'm about to say he shouldn't just get the IC. Like,
Sir?
he should be in the main.
Sir?
He really should be in the main card. He should be in the main event.
He's not getting that damn belt till next year. You know this.
Ladies and gentlemen, go on youtube.com/the Council of Commentary. Join us live on YouTube and tell Troy why he's wrong. Excuse me. Tell Stryker why he's wrong.
I mean, you can do that.
Oh,
Man,
that's a
Do
nice
you
looking
think
jacket.
Finn Balor should be?
He always has a nice looking jacket.
Or hold
Notice-
the Universal title once again.
Just notice he's wearing blue.
He always color coordinates when it comes to the shows.
Always.
So bad.
When he was
I'm
on
glad
NXT,
it's
he
not-
was wearing black. When he was on Raw, he was wearing red. Here he wears blue.
I'm glad he's not wearing the bright blue anymore, though.
Look, man,
Just to show that he has an edge.
He's Finn Balor. He does what he wants.
So this is his first feud back.
You know what
I'm
else
fine
is
with it.
That's a great question. What did
What?
Sami do? Like, everybody always want to beat up Sami Zayn for what?
He runs his mouth.
Talking too damn
Annoying.
much.
No, like, why? Because he's speaking the truth?
Wait. I'm sorry. You consider him your great liberator, but you won't acknowledge Roman Reigns?
I knew that was
Putting
coming.
it out there.
I knew that.
How dare you, sir?
Absolutely not. I'm never acknowledging that man.
Oh man, so rude. So rude.
At least Sami Zayn has some actual, like, visible claims for his complaints. He has some very
Mans
visible
is smart.
makes sense.
And Roman
Gosh,
Reigns doesn't
Pat
deserve
McAfee can
head of
be
the table, doesn't deserve to be
Absolutely
acknowledged
not.
by you, sir.
Absolutely
Pat.
not.
Pat McAfee can't be any more of a huge mark. What a mark!
Whatever, man.
How dare you?
That Mark is commentating on SmackDown, and
That Mark can kick
we're
our ass.
commentating on Restream.
He really
That Mark's
can.
winning.
He
That
really
Mark
can.
is one of the best punters of all time. I'll have you know.
Like, he really is. Like, it's not even a joke.
Wait, why is he doing it twice? No.
Mm.
Okay, cool. They let him keep the finger gestures. That makes me happy.
That's not PG, sir.
Excuse me.
This was
I
actually
saw. I don't-
a surprising debut. Like, I don't think anybody saw
That was
this
a
one
good
coming.
return. That was a good return.
Yeah, nobody saw it coming, and it was a surprising win too.
Word. Oh, I'm sorry.
Was it really surprising?
Excuse me, women. I apologize.
Yeah.
Was it really surprising?
Yeah, I'm talking about Shotzi and Knox.
I definitely was.
I don't think it was surprising.
Hell yeah, it was. They pinned
No, because they have to give a reason to turn Natty and Tamina heel. Because I mean, come on now.
But they don't necessarily have to be healed.
I'm gonna say you get even. They're not even really heel. They're just
I mean,
all right. Well, we just got new competition. Like,
Look at them having
And the veterans are not going to take away from the youngins. You know this.
and that's freaking dope. Like they get to get this experience. They get to see fans live and shit. Like this is dope.
I'm happy. I'm happy for Shotzi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shotzi's been toiling on the independent scene for a long time.
She
So this
deserves
is
this.
really,
I can't
really
say
awesome for
Knox.
Shotzi to be wrestling in front of these people.
I can't
Yep.
Yeah.
say Knox with all the stuff that she's been through within the last number of years.
Yeah.
She came back and like she's hype. Oh man, I can't wait until that hits a kid. Shoot, it might be mine. Who knows? Come out at
Ahem.
MSG and she shoot it and it hit my daughter in the head. I'd cry. I'm sorry. I would laugh my ass off if I missed it, because of course I'd have to try to catch it.
Money in the bank. Ooh.
So, excuse me.
So,
I had
sidebar.
with my mouth full.
Sidebar.
Wait, hold on. Let me watch this commercial. Josh Peck actually might have a funny show.
I got a sidebar. I just want to shout out.
Yo, they
I
got
want to
dude
shout out
from
Jobber.
Power Rangers in
I want to
this.
shout out all the Jobbeteers. I want to shout out Battle Club Pro. Appreciate it. Above the ring.
Yes, yes, yes.
31st. Very excited for that. Very, very, very excited for that. A lot of things happening.
New York is lit once again.
Oh man, what is this turning?
So we have a stacked
It's
weekend of wrestling this weekend.
Was a Slammiversary, Money in the Bank.
Anything else on Sunday? I don't think anything else on Sunday.
Are they showing Battle Riot this week, or is that next week?
That is next weekend.
Next week, right? Battle Riot, MLW stuff,
MLW.
which I heard was really good, by the way.
I'm actually more surprised they made a women's division now.
Mm-hmm. By the way,
Oh,
have some news as far as a debut that happened during a dark match.
Huh.
The team of Austin Theory and Davey Boy Smith Jr. They're on
He's
the dark
back?
match. So I hear, yeah. I just saw a photo of
Wow.
Wow, that's
That was
crazy.
not the name I was expecting to tag with him. That's pretty crazy.
Wait, they're on the what?
dark match.
Davy Boy Smith Jr. is back.
Okay.
Huh, that's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? Him and the E and Archer over in AEW kind of breaks my heart. Not gonna lie. Would have loved to see them together and just
Yeah. Old Suzuki
Yeah, they
gun.
were Killer Elite Squad.
Old Suzuki gun partners.
Wait, you said Austin Theory as well?
Austin,
Yeah.
they were a team. Davey Boy Smith and Austin Theory.
Interesting.
I
So
don't know how I feel about them taking him away from the way though. No, that's his,
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at that. If he stays, it's also just a dark match.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
They had Bronson and they had Cross in some dark matches, I believe, recently too.
Oh wow.
Oh, my boy.
I know
Nick.
Bronson was on main event at
Going
one
on,
point.
brother. If anything, put it on YouTube. Go on YouTube, sir. YouTube.com/
My left was a comment. Who was it?
Oh, it was my man's Nick. He was just like, yo, to the
Oh.
team. So I was saying,
Yo!
right back. Nah,
Yo, this drone is bugging me out. Is it 3D or is it real? Are you ready?
Ah, yes.
y'all are still ahead of me. So
I happen to be watching on Fox 5.
yeah, well, I'm also watching on Hulu. So Hulu Live.
Oh. Come on, Disney. Speed up that Hulu.
Excuse me. If you're just joining us, we are doing a watch along with Smackdown.
Before we go live at 10 p.m.
Yeah, we
Yes,
have
I
to
know.
switch that up a little
Impromptu.
bit. Cause life. But you know.
And you know, the beauty about us is impromptu. We do that right.
I'm not gonna lie, this show feels like a big deal.
Yeah. They're making it one. The production makes it a big deal.
Usually, though, historically, Money in the Bank week is usually a big week.
Yeah.
So if this was planned that they were gonna do this for Money in the Bank week, then that means the next couple weeks is gonna be some big shit.
Well, I
The
mean,
next
because it's
couple
leading to
weeks.
SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got Zelina Vega and Liv Morgan on commentary.
Oh yeah.
So what's
Those two are
what's
good.
the plus minus on them becoming a tag team?
Who's on commentary?
Zelina and Liv Morgan are on commentary.
Hopefully, it's -60.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I don't see that's there's no chemistry for that.
I don't want to see no tag team between
Not,
them.
but not even chemistry. I mean, I think they just both need to be solo. I think they both need to. I think this is the time where they both need to shine. Selena was always associated with someone,
Yeah, she
Also,
was.
or associated with someone. So what?
also cyborg,
Not always. That's a lie. But she never
cyborg,
came up to Raw's strength.
New York, rep that New York on
Shout out to
commentary.
Queens. Shout out to Queens. Because that's what's leading from. What up? Yeah.
Okay, but both of them not from Queens.
Right. I was talking about Zelina. I specifically stated that, sir.
But we gotta specify Queens and not New York as a whole.
Because I'm being specific. Damn it.
You don't even. You're not even from there. What are you talking
Who's
about?
not from there?
You're not even from Queens, bro.
Who?
You live
Don't be
in
disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be
You.
disrespectful.
The way he said it, it made me laugh. You.
From
No,
Jersey, bro.
You don't even live there right
no,
You
now.
from Jersey, bro.
no. I live in Jersey. I'm not from Jersey.
Yep.
Crazy.
You've been living there for quite some time, right?
Not really.
Yeah, you're from there. That's all it is. That's all.
You're
Nah.
He just literally said, "Not really." Y'all just, yeah, you're from there.
Like I haven't lived in New York my entire life. Like, what are you talking about?
apparently not. Apparently not. Once you leave, you're not from New York no more.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like,
God, how much of the
Ladies
game?
and gentlemen, we are all joking here. This is all jokes.
No, like seriously, y'all. How much is Pat McAfee's contract? Because that's a steal.
But he is actually legitimately enjoying this. He's like a fan, just on commentary. It brings a good energy.
Sure, I enjoy him more than Jonathan Coachman. That's for sure.
Oh well, I agree with that too.
Yeah, Coachman came back. He was stale, man. Coach was
Ever
stale.
since he got a taste of ESPN, he never was the same, man.
That ESPN money got to him. That's all it is.
I mean,
No, he never go back
he's
to
not on
WWE.
ESPN anymore, is he?
He said that he'll never go back to the WWE.
Yeah, he
No,
said
but I said, is he on ESPN anymore? He's not
I
on
don't
ESPN
think so.
anymore.
really?
Oh, wow.
He left?
I think he left. I think he got kicked to the curb before the Disney money had got funneled in.
I don't think he's a part of ESPN. No, he's not. He's with NBC Sports.
Wow, that's good money too, though. But still, where is he? I don't see him. He's probably on like an online portion of it, or he writes articles or something like that.
NBC Sports Gold. That's a subscription service. He does golf on there.
Golf?
Golf?
What is that?
Yes, golf.
You, sir?
Golf?
Golf.
So
I have no words for that.
my fault. Super loud. Sorry. My bad.
And once again,
This time via roll up. The first time a little bit more.
So are they adding this to the pay per view?
yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing that match. Honestly, they've had two good matches thus far.
Wait, did they ever? Who's the last member of the Women's Money in the Bank then?
It was Liv Morgan.
No, it's not. There's still one more.
They never
Tamina.
said-
It's Tamina.
Oh,
Oh God, no.
No, they never said it.
It's Tamina. I'm telling you, I just saw it.
Oh God, no, not her legs, man.
Oh, there go the knee.
The women's participants are as follows: it's Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Ash, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega, Natalia, and Tamina.
Oh,
Wow, that just brought the stock down. Damn.
wow.
That just
I
brought
mean,
the stock.
that's not. I mean, they don't really have anything to do with. The women's division doesn't have anything to do, honestly.
It just brought the no. It just brought the stock down because it's Tamina. Like it's just
What's that mean? Pink, give her some
Tamina,
respect. She's a champion right now. Give her some respect at least.
She is not bad. Oh, look at that!
Tamina whoop your ass.
That's a low bar with fans. Like
So
yo. That,
that's a
that's
powerful
a
woman.
funny
Really?
joke that you did with Bianca.
Nah,
That was
bro.
a funny. That was funny. The cat
walking
calling.
past the
She
dirty
was
dogs.
over here, cat calling her. She not paying that shit no mind. That's fun.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Shout out to my boy CJ Morales, Suplex City, giving us a like.
Yo.
Oh, shout out to CJ. You know the number one villain in Suplex City. Number one villain. The number.
Oh, there's a couple on my end. Shout out to my boy Chris. Shout out to my homie CJ. Was good. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shh.
And shout out to my son Phil.
Amy, Ricky was good. Ricky Santino, what's going on, bro? Hope everybody good inside right
Tino.
now. Where you at right now?
Tino.
Oh, shout out to Tino as well.
Yeah, shout out to Tino. Tino definitely gave us a like. Shout out to Tino.
Word, word. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us,
Shout out to that smooth African brother, Siaka. Siaka Sensei, always supporting us.
also Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, got the live up. Ask us questions if you want, if you feel like. But gentlemen, I have a question for you.
I
What's
did
your question, sir?
no,
Who do you think is
that
better?
is not my no, that is not my baby. I did not sleep with that woman. Oh, that's not the question you were asking. My bad.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
wow.
I'm sorry.
And that's what happens when you go on vacation. So,
I'm sorry. Oops.
what would you rather eat at a barbecue? Hamburgers or hot dogs? Go.
Off the rip, probably
Off the rip.
probably a burger. I prefer burgers to hot dogs. Personally. I eat both.
Mm.
Give me a burger, a little charred, on both sides. A
Make
little
sure
bit
it's
of
dead.
ketchup.
I just want to make sure it's dead. Well done.
Uh,
And it moves back at me, it's a problem.
Better not
Burgers
move.
to
It moves
me.
back and do it's fucking raw.
it's fucking raw. But nah, I probably would.
Fine dining. A
Nah,
fine fucking mince.
I probably would. Nah, I probably would use hot dogs because burgers. Everybody can't make burgers correctly. They can't do.
That is true.
That's
Everybody,
fact.
Wait.
that is very
Everybody
true.
can't
That's
grill a burger.
fact.
Dog.
That's an excellent point.
Everybody
Depends
cannot
on
grill
who
a burger.
Doing hot
depends
dogs.
on who's cooking it. That is a very good point.
Yeah, because
So I got. I just saw that commercial with David Ortiz. Fun fact: I have a friend who accidentally shaved off his mustache today. He looks exactly like David Ortiz. I got to show you a photo.
Wow.
Shout out to one of my very best friends, probably my very best friend, Antonio Fernandez. Man, he's an
Hey.
excellent father, doing what he can down there in Florida for his family. Shout out to him. But you do look exactly like David Ortiz, bro.
Oh man, oh man. So who y'all guessing is gonna take the belt off Roman?
Who's going to take the belt home?
Oh, it's gonna be John.
Nobody.
Oh, it's easy. It's John Cena.
They better not.
Fucking John Cena.
Oh,
Not
I
happening.
mean that's the only title he hasn't won yet. So yeah, I guess right.
That, and you won't see that coming.
I
Eh?
mean, who better to do it than WWE's original Golden Boy? Like, come on,
Honestly, you know,
He's never held the IC belt.
no, he's not.
no, he hasn't.
He hasn't held the IC belt.
He's never
He is
been
not.
an Intercontinental
No, he is not.
champion.
He's
Wow.
held the U.S. belt on a lot of occasions, but not the
3, 4.
Well, honestly,
four times, I'd say.
I'm not sure what I feel about this entrance, man.
I'm not a fan of it, to be perfectly honest. But
You know who's a fan of it all the time?
I don't
Corey
know-
Graves.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why he's on Raw and not SmackDown.
Oh, that's crazy! Wow, I did not even think about that. Wow, that's wild.
Did you realize that? You know, the one time they did it, right? They switched her to SmackDown. You realize that, right?
That's crazy. That's
What are
crazy.
you talking about?
Well, because he said like he doesn't really like her entrance. I said Corey Graves does, but he's like, and that's why he's on Raw. I'm like,
Oh
yeah,
wow, I never thought of that.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about her entrance either.
I mean, it's a better look for her, so kudos to her. But,
Don't get me wrong.
I could do without.
I would say for her character, in a sense, she knows how to constantly keep reinventing herself. Because
True.
before she had a sommelier, and now she's just like now it's just completely conceited all the way through and through. It works.
That's her entrance. I don't know how I feel about that.
a little graphic of the lips with the whip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know how I feel about that.
Talented seamstress also, Bianca
Yes.
Belair.
She does all her gear.
Very talented.
Nobody knew that.
She made the dress that she wore for the ESPYs.
She did. She did.
Really?
Shout out.
Absolutely.
She dress.
Wow.
There's a stop. There's like a stop. I don't know if that's stop motion, I guess, or a time lapse version of her making the dress that she wore for the ESPYs is really impressive.
Yeah.
Shout
No,
out.
she's a Jill of all trades.
Yep. Mikaze, you got some trouble brewing.
What are you talking about? Listen to that pop. Hear
That is
that
dope.
pop?
That is so dope. She was with the greats, the best of the best. That's so beautiful.
Shikari was there too. Wow.
Shikari.
The Shikari, excuse me.
Yeah. We can't be getting the goats names messed up out here.
Yeah, you're
Fastest
right.
woman alive.
Look how big that smile is.
Is she really?
American,
How happy she
the
is.
fastest American woman.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Well, I'm about to say, what's going on? Sasha still on vacation?
Whoa!
I suppose so, unless she's returning tonight too. We'll see.
Who?
Still got one more hour left.
Who?
Sasha. So, you know,
Nah, they might keep her for Money in the Bank.
maybe that I don't know. Maybe that's just part of the contract. You know, like she does a good amount of dates, and then after WrestleMania, she takes like a nice good old vacation.
Yeah, maybe that's for her mental health. That's better for her. Because I mean, really and truly, she deserves a break. Her and Bailey deserve a long break
Well, I
for
mean,
running through the whole pandemic.
Crazy enough, if Bailey didn't get injured, she would have been on this program right now. Like, which would have still been
No, their match would have been at Money in the Bank. The only reason they
on SmackDown.
no, they would have had this match at Money in the Bank.
He would have been on SmackDown. Bailey would have appeared.
Oh yeah,
on SmackDown.
yeah. But
That's what he's trying to say. That's what he's trying to say, Striker. Like,
Well, that's what you was trying to say. I know where you at.
right.
Bailey put up a post talk about thanks for not for me not being there or something like that.
Right, like,
Her in the hospital bed. Shout out to Bailey. Hope you get well soon.
yeah, hope she gets well soon.
Same here.
Probably by far one of the best heels that they had during this whole pandemic. She
Yep.
had another,
Be the MVP, man.
yeah, she Nobody, and the thing is, nobody thought that she'd be able to do it to reinvent herself because everybody was putting her on the level of like that whole Super Cena thing. Like, oh yeah, she'll never turn.
She's an
She'll never
animal.
turn heel.
She's an animal.
All right,
Mm.
she proved everybody
So,
wrong.
so you want to know the funny thing? I actually believe Cena might turn coming back.
He ain't turning. He's not turning.
Man, all he got to do is be him. And he's good. Period.
If that's the case, then Cena's been heel all his fucking career.
Pretty much. But he kind of said that though. He did
said
kind of
that
say
already.
that though.
Didn't he do it? He did it at a movie. Didn't he do it at a movie premiere? It's like, oh, he's an exclusive. John Cena's turning heel, and you saw him turn his actual heel.
Yes. Yes. Amazing.
That shit is so hilarious.
Well, you're going to see a lot of him next month because of the Suicide Squad promotion. So get ready.
Shit, freaking Roman wasn't even promoing that movie this much when he was in Hobbs and Shaw. He wasn't even promoting that much. Like, my God, you already know it's gonna be a movie grab. That's why I won't be
Might be
surprised.
really good.
That's why I won't be surprised if Cena wins.
Yeah, that would elevate for at least for the movie around that time.
Yeah, man, you gotta have one of the stars of Fast 9 to be the champ. Come on now.
Shout out to Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
Brother?
What's going on, my G?
What's up, Mike?
What's up? What's up?
Not bad.
Oh, ooh!
Rough landing.
I hope it shows. Okay.
You know what should be exciting about because of SummerSlam? Because that's around the time that they start doing the whole video releases for the new WWE video game.
True.
Interesting.
Hopefully they
Like-
improve after a year off.
I mean,
Hopefully-
of course, I think they probably will do better. It'll be better than what was 2020.
They ain't got nowhere else to go but up.
Hopefully.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
And it has to be. Well, no, it's not going to be next gen only, unfortunately.
No,
Because
it's
2K22 got announced for all systems, so I guess.
It is all systems.
I mean,
It
And I
is
mean,
what
I
it
get it
is.
because everybody doesn't have next gen anyways. Like,
That's true.
If anything, it should just be crossplay between the two. Like if it's a PS4 and PS4.
No, Mike. It's Tamina. Tamina is actually he's the last one. So yeah, the card just went.
This was the question. Y'all know what's happening.
It's not. It's Tamina. Like I would have been fine if they even said it was Nia Jax. You put Tamina in there. It's just like wow.
Nia taking a break.
Thoughts are our thoughts, but
Exactly. My point exactly, Mike. My point exactly. It's just like wow. Okay.
Tamina is a treasure.
But it's like, but who do you guys have your vote to win this Money in the Bank?
Alexa.
Should we just save this for later?
Mm,
Oh no, wait. Is this?
Why would we save it for later? It's not a topic.
I forgot it's Sunday. My bad.
I could see Nikki winning it.
No.
No, Nikki
Honest
Ash is
to
a good
God.
one.
Honest to God, I really think that
Oh,
gimmick is going to get over with fans.
oh God, no! Change the name at least.
Get over.
No, listen. If Mighty Molly could get over, Nikki Ash can get over.
Mighty Molly had spunk, okay?
Y'all loved Mighty Molly.
And she was aligned with the Hurricane. She could not fail.
Oh, so that's why.
She
that's all
could not
Nikki Ash
fail.
needs? So all Nikki Ash needs is to align herself with the Hurricane for you to be on board.
No,
No, copy that. No.
Sounds right, Troy.
I said Mighty Holly could not fail. Mighty Molly, excuse me.
All right,
Mike
hold
is
on.
Mike is dropping some stuff. You want to highlight some of the
Hold on.
stuff Mike's saying?
I need to. I feel like I
Biggie
need
wins
to
the
defend
man.
this. I feel like I need to defend this.
that'll break K Marvel's
That
heart.
would break
I love
my
it.
heart.
I'll enjoy it every
Good.
single
I-
If
second.
it break his heart, I want to see it. Good.
I'll enjoy every bit of it. I'll be like, yeah.
I'm right there with you.
No,
If
I'll be
it
like,
break
yeah,
his heart, I
no,
want to see it.
I
I'll be
need
like, you see
Biggie to
that? I'll be
win.
like, you see that K Marvel? The dream is dead.
Imagine that's the swerve.
Lied.
I need Biggie.
Imagine that's the swerve.
Yeah, ain't no
Kofi
swerve.
gets the
Dream is
title
dead.
Wait,
just
so
to let Biggie pin him.
Had to
So
defend
Biggie
how I
wins it.
feel. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, my turn. Damn. All right, listen. This is what's happening. Biggie is winning. He's fighting Roman at Mania because that's what they set it up for. It would be
No.
perfect.
No.
They
Nope.
tease and tease
No, I don't want to hear it.
and tease
Nope.
Nope.
and
Don't want to see that.
they
Nope.
do it.
Nope. Pin Kofi. Nope. Pin Kofi.
Roman Reigns.
That's it. That's
What do you
the
work?
shit.
Don't worry.
We're running with it. Pin
Don't worry,
Kofi.
Joe. We were late too.
Pinning Kofi or Lashley?
We just want him to go after Kofi if Kofi beats Lashley.
Pinning Kofi or Lashley?
What's going
Here's
on?
what I want to happen. I want Big E to win it, right? I agree with Mike wholeheartedly. I want Big E to win it, and I want him to pin Kofi during that match with his new finishing hold. Not even pin, it's a submission hold. I want him to take Kofi's head and just bury it underneath his pectoral muscle and suffocate him.
Wow,
Chokes Kofi out.
Ah,
that's a bear hug if I've ever seen one.
that'll be great. Yes. Biggest robbery of the century.
Absolutely. I want to see it. I know my rights. I
And
want to
the
see
reason-
it.
And you
But-
know, and the
but-
reason, and the reason why I want to see that because I know
What
for a
old dog?
fact it's gonna break K Marvel's heart, and that's
No,
it.
listen.
It's gonna break his heart.
But listen, what if that was the
I'm
swerve the whole
I'm gonna
time?
milk it for a whole month.
What if that was the swerve the whole
next couple
time?
episodes. What?
I'm just gonna
I'm going to make a positive spin on this just so I can alleviate K
I don't
Marvel's
hear that crap.
heartbreak.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What if the Kofi pin was the swerve, a whole New Day swerve the whole time?
That would
Man,
be
fuck
crazy.
that shit. I don't want to hear none of that.
That
I
would
don't want
be
to hear no
dope.
positive spin on this. We went with a negative, and we're gonna stick with the negative. What the fuck is
Nah, man, I'm trying not to live in the negative, sir.
You asked for that hurt, we're going to give you that hurt.
Yeah, you get in the hurt business tonight, bro.
The King of the Ring. All right, Xavier Woods is finally going to be King of the Ring.
You think they're going to do the King of the Ring tournament again?
After they just switched the crown just a couple weeks ago?
Right. They just did the whole King thing with Nakamura. Wouldn't that make it obsolete?
Yeah, like
He doesn't
what's the
have to
point
be
of the
a
King of the?
King? He's just the winner of the tournament.
So
Like,
someone bring me back onto speed of this. What was the point of the King of the Ring was just like it's just an extra gimmick, right?
Well,
That and it was kind of a launch pad for the title, if I remember correctly.
It's just like to elevate, like, a new star. They treated it like a big deal.
Right.
Most of the time, if you look at the
He
early
changes his
record
name
of
to
the
Langston.
I can tell you I know in '94 and '95, the winner kind of like got the title shot like it's SummerSlam.
Right.
It's not necessarily mandated for that person to get a title shot.
a lot of times.
What did Mike say?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that up in a second. A lot of times too, it would also like lead way to like IC titles and things like that. Also, you know what I mean? So
the guy that won it would get a big push.
yeah, I mean that's really
For better or worse.
That's really what it was.
Yeah.
It's kind of like saying, all right, this guy is in the upper mid card or the upper. You know what I mean? It's this is somebody that we could put the belt on or aid the belt on when we need to, or that we trust him enough for that.
A lot of the people who won King of the Ring have done historically well, so most of them.
Langston.
So, look, hey, listen, Mike. If you are also a follower of the New Day pod, then I completely agree. Bring Langston back.
Langston. Not Big E Langston, just Langston.
Nope, just Langston.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Mr. Langston.
And we get a remix of "I'm a Soldier." We need that.
And he comes out in
We need that.
shit.
Yeah, we are not talking about this match. Bianca Belair and Carmella.
Uh-oh.
It's a pretty good match.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
Well, I mean, I was about to say like, there's no way that like whipping the braid on the step is gonna hurt you. Like that's just
right?
Flesh?
There's no nerve endings in hair.
there isn't.
Oh no. That's not gonna
Yeah,
hurt
like
her at all.
I wonder how Montez feels that his wife's a champion and he's not.
He's probably happy as
I
hell.
mean,
He's the biggest
he
celebrity.
had
I'm
he had the belt
first,
for
personal.
majority of the
We're
pandemic,
talking
though.
about we're talking about the character itself. Personal
He's
things
probably
aside, of course,
fine.
you're
It's
happy
the
for your
same.
wife.
I mean, just even based off of character, it's still the same.
Because I remember she was. Because I remember she was trying to give him that pep talk, like y'all got to get some gold on y'all, because this only gold.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
Which is dope as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, there you have it.
But that'll happen when they come back.
Come on now. The new face. That's the new face of the brand. Are you serious?
Yup. For sure.
She has it all. It'd be crazy to take that title off her right now.
Yeah. Nah, no way. Mike saying says like a lot of WWE things, they take a serious thing like King of the Ring and made it a joke.
I
Yep.
mean, there's a lot of things that I would wish that WWE really brought back. Like, I would love to see the Cruiserweight Classic again, and we still don't have that. I'd love to see the Mae Young Classic again, but we don't have that either. It's just hell. I would love to see another Evolution pay per view, but we don't
If they
have that.
must do a
They
tournament,
need to do that.
if they must do a
need to
tournament,
the Evolution.
they must do a tournament. Do a Queen of the Ring tournament.
Fact.
Already,
Yes.
that would be awesome. Do
Yes.
a Queen of the Ring tournament.
Yes.
Hell,
It's
God.
a perfect way to get all the women involved.
yeah.
Number one, perfect way to get all the women involved.
Perfect
It could actually
way to
mean
do an
something,
pay-per-view also.
right?
Yep.
Oh, here comes Majin Buu.
And then
So
you
you're
do,
not
like,
gonna
the last
Majin
two
Buu.
matches.
I was gonna say it's the second coming of Festus, but
They
also
don't need any more title. Please put that up there.
we'll go with Majin Buu.
Hey, listen, man, Majin Buu was awesome. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with us. We really appreciate it. This is a good point. I was actually
Cesaro versus Otis. I'd like to see it.
next thing.
I disagree.
Yeah, because it's too
Here's
many
why. They have too many goddamn championships to begin with, and they
It's
barely
too many
book them.
titles. Yeah, it's too many titles. I mean,
Now it's
I would wish. The only thing you would wish is that they
have 4
incorporate
titles.
more of the women to start competing more for these titles. So, I mean, if they had to take the thing from AEW, I guess take that wins loss system and make it more serious. But they don't need another title. At least for the women's division, they
I
don't
don't
need
know,
another
man.
title.
I have
really agree with that.
I have some very somber news.
Marquis.
Rest in peace to Biz Markie.
Oh yeah, we knew this already,
Biz
but yes,
passed.
rest in peace. Yeah, he did. He did pass away.
Confirmed today.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, Biz.
Complications to diabetes. Yes, he passed away.
One of the hardest working MCs of all time. One of the best DJs of all time. A lot of people don't. I don't think give him his credit. I think as a DJ, he still was touring even before he got seriously sick. He still was DJing, and quite honest, arguably the best human beatbox of all time. Like him and Dougie Fresh are the 1 and 1A as far as human beatbox is concerned. Absolutely phenomenal performer, Biz Markie. Rest in peace to definitely a rap legend, one of the GOATs, man.
One of the GOATs. Agree.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
On another note, Black Widow.
No.
I ain't see it.
I haven't seen it yet.
We'll talk about
I'm not paying $30 for it.
We don't know who else watched it, who didn't watch it. Nah, sir.
Not paying $30 for that shit, bro.
This is not. This.
I agree with you, and he shouldn't. Just saying.
Anybody see Space Jam, new latest one?
I was trying to watch it before we got on, but
I'll watch it later
end
on.
up watching a show.
What's it on HBO
Yes,
it is.
sir.
I don't even know if I want to waste it. I don't know if I
What?
yes.
I
I'm
mean,
afraid.
it's a
I'm afraid of
family
missing
movie.
giant
Just
nostalgic,
watch it.
nostalgic attitude. Yes, Mike. I completely
We
agree.
can
So
compare it.
No
We can
hold on.
spoilers.
compare it to the original.
Let me just stop and say this right quick. And because I know from what you no, because from what you say, K Marvel, it's not anything against you. It's mostly because I've heard it from too many people. We need to stop trying to compare the old with the new. I get it that I get it that it's an opinion because this is a movie that we haven't seen in like 25 years. They finally came out with a second one, so we're like, so of course this thing to be critical of. But but I think we also have to take into account what we saw 25 years ago. It's 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be the same
No,
actors.
and but I'm not expecting that.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
expecting it to be.
But
I'm just saying,
no.
like, mm,
But
I
But
it's but,
honestly, I was skeptical when I heard that they were doing it in the first place. It
and
might
let's
be me wrong.
and
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm just gonna have to be the one to say it, and people are gonna probably hate me for it.
Tony,
Space Jam was never that fucking good.
Space Jam was cheesy, but it was dope.
It was not that
I
damn
loved
good.
it. Space Jam was awesome.
Let's be honest. Like,
You know what was good? That soundtrack, though.
yeah, I mean, all right, maybe the
Soundtrack was awesome.
soundtrack was alright, but
What do you mean
the movie
maybe?
itself is not.
Oh my bad.
What do you mean maybe? The soundtrack's one of the top 5 soundtracks in all of movies.
All
You
right, all right,
serious?
Everybody get up. It's time to
Are you
slam now.
serious?
We got
wow,
the
Tony's
new
debuting
jam
next week,
going down.
guys.
Welcome to
you are
the
jumping the
Space
gun, brother.
Jam.
Tony's debuting next week, guys.
You are jumping the gun, sir.
Stop
Top
it.
five.
It's one of
Top
the
five.
most successful soundtracks of all time.
All right, no, it's not.
Space Jam and then the
Yes.
Motor. Oh, excuse
It's
me.
not.
Space Jam and then the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
It's it went platinum 6 times in 2001. It's one of the most successful soundtracks of all time.
God, here we go
Mm.
with this.
There are no bad songs on that soundtrack, bro. Are you serious?
Facts.
I didn't say anything about that. I just said like I'm just not gonna say it's a top. It's
I
top
will
5.
cross
I'm
the
not saying that.
ocean.
What
For
movie
you.
soundtracks could you name that is better than Space Jam?
Crazy.
Love and basketball.
Oh, fuck out of here. You serious?
What?
Loving
Okay.
Basketball is better than Space Jam soundtrack?
No,
You
sir.
bugging?
No, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Off
sir.
one song alone.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
fuck
sir.
out of here.
Like yes.
What, Brown
Yes.
Sugar? No, that wasn't.
No.
That wasn't.
No,
That
We
was
all
Brown
gonna bring up
Sugar.
Brown Sugar. If you
this
want to bring up
woman's
Brown Sugar,
worth.
we
Oh,
a woman's
You're
worth.
saying a Maxwell song is better than a freaking Space
No,
Jam
don't say
soundtrack?
y'all. I don't agree
What
with
drugs did you consume on vacation? Are you serious?
that. No, not me.
Yes.
Not me.
Yes, I
Ladies
am.
and gentlemen, if you are following us, then I'm just gonna be real. We out here. We chilling. We
Are we
watching
debating it? No.
SmackDown.
Fuck this. We're debating this. After this stream cuts off, we're debating this. It's not top 10. Are
Thank
you
you.
fucking joke, Mike?
Someone please post that up. Please
All right.
post it up right now. Yes.
Gonna
Get
look it
that
up.
Not right now.
poll.
Somebody
The
need to
comment
look it up. We're
before.
gonna
The
look it
comment
up.
before. No. The comment before. Post it up. Post it up. Why you won't post it up?
About the platinum 6 times.
No. Why won't you
Space
post up
Jam
what
isn't
you
in
say?
top 10. That's what he's saying.
Oh, because it doesn't fit the narrative. Got you.
What narrative? This is true.
What just
Ladies and
happened?
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they're not even. Oh, that's a fact. It's not better than the Bodyguard. Lie and say
Yeah,
that
it
Space Jam is better than the Bodyguard.
Yeah, it is.
Lie
It's
right
on
now. And say
par
that
with
it
the
is.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, it is.
It's not on par
No,
with
it's
the Bodyguard.
not.
You are insane.
It's not.
You are insane. And
It's
you know,
not.
you can't even say that with a straight face. You know damn
It's
well
not.
that
I don't-
fucking
It's on
soundtrack
par with the Bodyguard.
is not on par with Whitney
Wow.
Houston. Enough.
Wow.
It is not.
Enough.
It is not on par with I Will Always Love You. It was not on par with Run to You. You are fucking wilding. You are lying right now.
I believe I
believe
can
this shit.
fly,
Thank you.
sir.
No.
Sir.
Off that alone, that's a damn good movie.
Titanic,
The
though?
Bodyguard. Listen. Listen.
Titanic, though?
Listen. Listen. First off, Dirty Dancing is one song. Let's get that out the way. Anyway,
Titanic is one song, too.
thank you. Titanic is literally a Celine Dion single. Like I'm not acknowledging those as far as quality is concerned. It's one song.
Okay, but
The
it's still a great
Bodyguard
movie,
is
right?
literally Whitney Houston's album.
Is
Like
it?
it's not fair to fucking use The Bodyguard. All those songs were on her album.
Oh, but it's part of the movie, right? It's a movie
Just
soundtrack.
like
No, no,
72
no, no, no.
albums.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Nigga, if
matter.
you own that Whitney, excuse me, if you own that Whitney Houston album, you own the Bodyguard soundtrack.
True.
And what does that mean? That is better than Space Jam. That's
Wait,
Don't
hold
give me
on.
that.
In
Don't give me
retrospect,
that.
hold on, hold
Don't
on.
give me
Time out,
that.
time out.
That's
Stretch.
what we're running with.
Just by your own logic, and I'll say it just like this.
I'm
in
running with it and I'll take
retrospect,
it.
You can say the same thing about Kendrick Lamar.
All right.
Because the Black
Space
Panther
Jam is not
soundtrack
top 10.
could
It's
be
not.
in the top
It
5.
never was.
What?
Let your childhood go. It's not.
Man, let my child. I believe I
Soundtrack
can
is
fly.
crazy.
Fly like an eagle.
Nah,
Just
By
off the
Steel,
rip.
bro.
Just off rip. I believe I can fly. You want to choose that damn album with somebody that's a fucking menace? No.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Whitney Houston got her demons too. Let's not go there.
You pick the
Wait.
song.
Oh,
and then
Go there.
God.
Whitney Houston got her demons too. Let's not go there. People
All
blame
right.
Bobby Brown
All
for
right.
stuff like that. It wasn't even Bobby's fault. Don't
All
even
right.
go there.
Okay. I'd rather take somebody that was doing illegal
Uh,
substances.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before you say that, make sure you sticking to that.
Because
Make sure you sticking to that.
you know, we're just gonna stop that right now because I don't want
Yeah,
to catch on this. And then next thing you know, we get a cease and desist from Pat Houston. So I'm just gonna let that one go. But we know what it is.
Wait,
And we
what's
know
that?
that the Bodyguard is
What
better
I
than
just
Space Jam. That's for sure.
No.
The
Better-
only movie soundtrack I am
The
willing.
Jungle Book got a better soundtrack than Space Jam.
Okay,
Wow.
now you need to wipe the white powder that's underneath your nose
Ladies
off.
and gentlemen,
Anyway.
if you're following us on YouTube, this is what we need you to do. Is the Space Jam soundtrack better than the Bodyguard?
Yes.
No.
Write it
You're-
in
First
the
off,
You're lying to
most of the
yourself.
people in our age group
Write it in
has
lying
not
to yourself.
seen The Bodyguard.
You're lying. Yes, they have. What are you saying?
So when you get into topics about, so when you talk movies with other people, The Bodyguard normally comes up.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
I know you're not talking turkey about The Bodyguard with nobody.
Absolutely. No, it's a lie.
Drop some name like who?
I talk about things.
Yeah, you drink from your cup because you lying and you know it.
Wait,
You
time
lying
out,
and
time
you
out.
know
Okay,
it.
time out. In
you mean, son?
retrospect,
I talk-
Stretch.
I talk about a movie with
looking it
Whitney
up
Houston and Kevin
as-
Costner.
Yeah,
What do you
sure
mean?
you do.
Has been doing.
Don't do that.
The Bodyguard is the best-selling soundtrack of all time.
I'm not
At
talking
least you
about
know that.
sales. I'm talking about quality.
No,
Oh.
it's
Oh.
not quality.
I'm talking enjoyability. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As far as
that's right.
musically
So-
speaking, The Bodyguard is a fucking masterpiece. I can't take it away from you. As far as,
like, what the hell?
But as
Like,
far as
this
songs
out.
that you can flat out enjoy and that'll get your blood going,
Wait,
Let
but
me
check this
say,
out. So
that's-
what?
that-
What?
that album
Mike
makes
was
you
doing
happy. It makes you
earlier-
cry. Like, what are you talking about?
Wait, but here's the thing. What Mike was
a
doing
chocolate
earlier
shake could make me happy and cry.
wow.
Well,
Because I'm lactose intolerant. That doesn't mean I enjoy it all the way through. Like I said,
so-
if you bought Whitney
Right.
Houston's album, you bought
Yeah.
the Bodyguard soundtrack, ladies and gentlemen.
Stretch. Well,
blame
here's
Clive
the thing.
Davis for that. That's
What-
Clive Davis'
What
fault.
Mike
Like,
was
just-
doing
Now this.
was naming the best-selling soundtracks of all time, which is The Bodyguard, Saturday Night Fever, Dirty Dancing, Titanic, Posse Block. He was saying Space Jam wasn't on there. He said it only went number 5 on the hip hop charts and only 2 on the regular charts. So yeah.
Well, you have to
But
understand
it was
also.
still lit though.
You have to understand also that we are in a different time now. You see, when 8 Tracks was out, Mike was in his heyday. You got to understand.
Wow.
Y'all not even listening to the Space Jam soundtrack now.
I am.
What the fuck are y'all
Says
talking
who?
about?
Says
I
who?
am.
Oh, word.
I
It's in
am
your
for
top.
sure.
It's in your
I
playlist
first
right
of all,
now.
I was listening to Quad City DJs today,
listened-
sir.
It was in your
I have
Don't
playlist
sue
right
my
now.
Spotify history.
It was
within
in
the
your
last 3
it was in your
months.
playlist right now.
I have listened to the Space Jam
It was
soundtrack within the
the
last 3 months.
soundtrack that you listened to the first thing you woke up.
Nobody said that though.
Knew that would get
Oh,
him.
wait.
But I've listened to the soundtrack.
Big E talking to Paul Heyman right now.
Okay. Jeez. Don't yell.
I knew that would get Mike to say something. I'm only kidding, Mike. Your taste in music obviously is very exquisite. But But listen, I looked up the top selling movie soundtracks of all time. Ain't nobody listening to Grease over Space Jam, bro.
Nope.
Listen, what over
Nope.
Space Jam?
Grease.
Oh.
You wanna-
Yeah, but please don't say no. Yeah,
About Grease.
you're not listening. I know you. You're not listening to Grease over Space Jam.
Grease is a
I don't
very
know who
good
the hell you think you fooling.
yeah. Grease and Dirty Dancing is actually is
One song,
neck and neck.
one song, one song on each soundtrack that you remember. Can you name a second off of those soundtracks?
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you that. I ain't doing that.
Exactly. One song. Same with Titanic.
Biggie's the man. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh damn, Baron out here looking bad, bro. Jesus
Are those
Christ.
digital fans?
No.
Besides,
Oh, in the back? Yeah, in the back. Yeah, in the background.
Damn.
poor Corbin, man. He looking rough.
Damn. Depressed
yeah, man,
wolf.
his shirt is
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Depressed wolf.
he got gray on his beard.
So hear me out. Here's what I would like to see with Baron Corbin. Bring back Diamond Dallas Page as a motivational speaker to be his manager. The positive guy is always smiling. That would be perfect.
You want to get Baron Corbin with DDP yoga?
This is great.
I'm fucking dead.
What's great? Us?
I mean, yeah, but nah, Corbin going through this, it's awesome.
Yeah, because he's been a jerk
Better be a
since he
character.
debuted. Now he's finally gonna actually have a face turn that may have some longevity to it.
True.
I mean, I guess it's long overdue because as soon as as long as we've known him, he's always been a heel.
Yeah. Even when he debuted, he was like a tweener. He was never really a face.
Right. Gentlemen, you're gonna have to excuse me.
Always been a heel.
Yeah. Even when he debuted, he was like a tweener. Well, ladies and gents, we got a half an hour till showtime. So definitely, tell your friends, tell your family.
Mm-hmm. Hide your kid, hide your wife.
Well, don't hide them, but just join the YouTube channel, subscribe, jump into the chat room on YouTube, and we'll be able to post your comments while we speak about today's topic, which you'll find out shortly if you don't see it already in the title.
Indeed.
We are speaking about
Vice in the wrestling industry. Well, we will be speaking about it in the next half hour.
Yes.
wrestling vices or wrestling demons in the industry that people have gone through. Pretty serious topic, but
Indeed, it is.
if we didn't get a little serious, it wouldn't be us, Gotta have a little bit of a serious topic every once in a while. In other news, this Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game might be one of the greatest games ever made, if they do it right.
The Nickelodeon All Stars. This is supposed to be their version.
Did you see it?
Of Smash.
Yeah, it's their version of
y'all-
Super Smash Brothers.
I saw y'all posting about it, but I didn't really look into it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, watch the trailer. Watch the trailer. When at this point, for who they revealed and who has been leaked so far, they literally have no stopping who they can add in this game.
So did they showcase Elijah Thornberry?
Nigel.
No, Nigel's in it though. Yeah, why Nigel? Why Nigel of all people? Not Donnie. Not even Donnie. Nigel Thornberry.
You could have put the animal. Yes, the animal, Donnie. The freaking
They could have put
man
Donnie
beast.
in the game. I'd much rather see Donnie in this game.
You would see the man beast in the game.
Donnie could have been Diddy Kong. That would have been perfect. in
This
the
game, the character selection is pretty good. It could have been epic. If you put in guys like Mosquito Valentine
I
from
agree.
Doug in this game,
No.
if you put in Harold from Hey Arnold,
Yes.
Like if you put in Sandy is cool, but she's not even the star of the show. Give me Eugene Krabs. You put Mr. Krabs in this.
Facts.
Did you see the meme I posted?
I did.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Krabs.
What you need to
SpongeBob,
do.
me boy.
You
Step aside. The S tier
Where
is
the hell?
here.
robot.
Where the hell is Danny Phantom?
He's in the
He's
game.
there.
Danny Phantom's in the game.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom is confirmed in the game.
All right, they got one right.
So
Wait,
so
hold
let
on,
me.
stop. Don't gloss over Reptar, okay? Reptar
We're
is
not
about
going.
to
I was
wreck
about to
shop.
get into it.
He's about to wreck shop.
I was about to get into it. So, let alone we have such a stellar cast that everybody is actually glossing over the fact that the Ninja Turtles are in this game.
I'm
Listen,
not.
Give me Lou
Crazy?
Pickles
I'm so
over Reptar. I'll take Lou Pickles.
Lou
Like,
Pickles of all people?
Why
Let me
not?
just
Of all people?
Fuck it.
Come on.
You're not even watching
you
the
know who I
show
am
and just
about?
talking about this shit.
Come
Oblina.
on.
Oblina?
Yes,
That's
Oblina
crazy.
from Real Monsters. Yes. All right, let's listen to Corbin and then we get back to this.
Most difficult time in his life.
Look at him, man.
Man's got gray in his beard. Yeah, it's
Bro, he's got a stain on his shirt, bro. Like it's fucking
That is true. He does have a stain on his shirt.
The
Just
man is
noticed that.
struggling.
Man's went through the ringer. He's growing
Colin,
out
you
his
know what to do. There it is.
hair. Like he's growing out his hair, there, bro.
What's left of his hair.
Yeah, he's growing it out. Like shit is bad. Like Jesus.
Can't afford a haircut.
So when McAfee talking about that hairline again.
it's the end of days for Sir Corbin.
It's the end of days for that hairline. Yo, y'all can hear me good?
Yeah, man, you good.
All right, making sure.
They're giving him what chance? That I haven't missed. I will tell you that.
I agree.
What?
Oh man, I know how bad. Hey, y'all laughing at him? What's wrong with y'all? Yo.
He's trying so hard to shed tears.
If you want to know a similar circumstance, I remember when Brutus Beefcake returned. This is like an early Raw, really early in the existence of Raw. This was like '93, and Brutus was going down all the bad things that happened in his life, and there literally was a fan in the audience that said, "Kill yourself."
Wow.
Yo, wrestling
No
fans
shit.
are fucking ruthless.
He was like, he basically was going on. I had a terrible
Very
accident.
in
Got
the
messed
near
up.
future,
My
ladies
wife
and
left me.
gentlemen.
My dad died, and
No,
somebody was like, "Kill
Don't
yourself."
even tell him.
In the
Don't
near
even tell 'em.
future,
Nah,
I ain't telling them. They'll know if they're
Oh
smart
hell
marks.
no!
If they're
Cut
smart
that
marks,
shit
they'll
off.
know.
I'm not. Did y'all see what he just said? Did y'all
No.
just see what he
With
posted
the
up?
fund, yeah, I just seen
Fund
that.
of 100K.
Corbin
I'm not
fund
giving
me.
him shit. I'm not giving him shit. Yeah,
Word.
Targeted goal, $100,000. Now he just lost every ounce of sympathy that he just built up. That was perfect.
So good. So good.
This you knew this is where it was going. It's like, oh, he's about to do a GoFundMe. Like,
It's called Corbin Fund.
So we're getting
Wait,
pandemic Corbin right now. That's what we're getting right now. We're getting the pandemic
yo,
wolf
I
right
wish
now.
somebody screamed. I wish somebody just screamed that shit out. You ain't getting shit. Motherfucker, shit.
If this was in New York, definitely would have happened.
You ain't getting a damn thing, motherfucker. You make more than everybody on this goddamn panel. Like, are you fucking shit?
For real. Combined.
Get the fuck out of here. You
Twice
asking for
over.
Asking for 100K. Oh, he's begging too. He's begging.
He's begging too.
Oh damn.
Is that KO?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And it gets
Oh,
even worse.
God.
It gets worse.
No, they had to interrupt him because he's taking up time for the match. So that makes sense. I know he's excited of all people.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
everybody's hype.
He's KO, especially. He's missed the
Oh,
fans.
excuse me. Chat.
Huh?
No, not you. Word. Word.
Oh, Shyster. Oh man.
And that hair is super thin.
So thin.
He's got to shave it, man. Just
Stun the world.
it's time to let it go.
Give him a mic, please. Please give him a mic.
It's not gonna give him a mic. He's just gonna stun him. Just stun him.
Wait, this is a ladder match?
Wait, hold on. Did anybody else notice yo, he's so hype. Oh, it feels so good. No, the ladders are there because it's money in the bank. He did the Bret Hart. Anybody notice he did the Bret Hart?
You're out here because you want to help me.
Agreed, Mike. Stun Owen stun.
Damn, he said fall in line, bro? Oh, no.
This is the problem with people stun Owen stun. The man is out here begging for help. What we want to do?
Stun him.
Stun him. Stun him.
Do you think
It was
Stone
Stone Cold, you want him
Cold
to
Kevin
stun him.
Austin cares about this crap?
I was about to say, back in the day, we didn't give a shit with whatever
Nope,
happened to
you
Vince,
getting
'cause
stunned.
we always wanted Austin to stun him. So it's like,
It could have been the worst thing ever.
as soon as Stone Cold came out, you just wanted someone to get stunned. So it's same
Twice.
thing. Yep.
Well, there it is.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
See?
Nah. Check out what Mike said.
Help Owens, help.
Help.
Uh-oh, Biggie has a Marvel entrance? That's
actually pretty
cool as hell.
That's really cool. Wow. Yo, they really went all out for this. Okay.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Your next.
Wow, that's a
is your
nice
next-
comic thing. Oh, 2021 approved by WWE Comics. Oh, wow, that's cool.
So
Recognition.
Biggie is your next Universal Champion. That's right. Quote me.
Big E's your what?
Your next Universal Champion.
2023.
Nah, I'd rather
2022.
him be our next WWE champion. It makes more sense. Makes more sense. Just for the story. Makes
Actually, yes.
makes a lot of sense.
Our next WWE champion needs to be another black man. Yes, I agree.
There you go.
Keep the line going. Keep the line
That
going.
stage is crazy.
So,
Biggie officially has my favorite stage in the WWE.
Oh, you finally seen it? Nice.
Telling me that fucking Greece is better than Space Jam. Well, I tell you.
Yes.
Disrespectful.
Yes. You still sitting
Disrespectful.
on it. That means you know it's true.
I'm sitting on it because I'm trying to warm up to that bum ass idea. Ain't nobody listening to this.
You still
Gotta
thinking
sit
about
on
it,
it so
you
it be
know.
warm. It's a cold take.
You're
Nobody
thinking
listen.
about it because you know it's real. It's okay.
You out here, you listen. You telling me if you listening for Beauty School Dropout over Fly Like an Eagle, there's something wrong with you, man.
No. Nothing wrong with me. It's just
Out here telling me Titanic. Titanic not even that good of a movie.
it's not that good of a movie.
It's wild slow.
Oh,
Have you
God.
ever? No. Have you ever really sat
Got an
down and
old
watched
lady sex
Titanic?
life.
Yes, Titanic is a movie to watch that do. It's a clear whole
Trash.
clear like
Your screen
bulletin
is
board
popping.
telling
Just
you
aside
what
from
not to
God,
do.
even God don't even believe this.
Oh God.
Titanic is one of the
Side note,
most
let's check what
overrated
Mike
movies of
said.
all time.
Oh,
You gotta imagine the hype at Survivor Series of Lashley and Langston is champ versus champ. Very true.
that's a very
Good point.
That's a good take.
That would be bananas.
That would be a good match. I would actually like to see that.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
That'd be a good match. Survivor Series during the pandemic was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was
Very good.
McIntyre was that McIntyre versus Reigns, right?
Roman, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
pretty
that was a damn good match too.
Yep.
Drew got to still get his.
Yeah.
Drew got to still get his payback for that.
Yep.
he might end up coming to SmackDown.
That's who's gonna fucking dethrone Reigns. Drew.
No.
Drew? You think
No.
so?
They're gonna trade him over. They're gonna trade him over. Like
I think he comes to SmackDown. I agree with that. I think he comes to SmackDown.
I think
He's
he
done
needs to go to
everything he could
SmackDown.
on Raw.
I think he can dethrone Roman.
And Roman's gonna finally get hit with a Claymore, and then that's it.
I wouldn't mind seeing Drew go to SmackDown personally.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't mind seeing thing on Raw, Cesaro.
True. True.
Interesting.
Cesaro.
I wouldn't
Bobby.
mind if I had to move 3 talents from Raw to SmackDown. It would be Drew McIntyre, would be Ricochet, definitely would be one of them, and Cedric Alexander. I'll put all of them on SmackDown.
That's my boy.
Who would you put on Raw?
I would put. Let's see.
Carmella could go to Raw.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, no.
Man's really sad. Man's really sad.
Maybe Alpha Academy. I'd like to see them on Raw. Maybe.
Interesting.
Maybe Alpha Academy.
I said man's really sad. Stretch really said that Titanic is overrated.
Damn sure it is. I'll say that again. It's
I agree.
an overrated movie.
I can agree with that.
He said the one song by one of the greatest voices of all time is not better than that fucking.
At least
One.
At least 2 of the top 5 movies of all time are fucking overrated.
Okay, since you keep driving this home, give me another song off of the Titanic soundtrack.
You don't need to give another song.
That's my point. It's one song. That's my point.
You have Celine Dion. The case is closed. Like, I
It's
don't
one
understand
song. That's my point.
and that's
It's
fine.
one song.
So rude.
It's Celine
So rude.
Dion.
People
SmackDown.
for that
I
one
am
song.
Rick
You
Boogs.
have Celine Dion. You don't need anything else.
Could you please name me another song off of that soundtrack, please?
I gladly will. That's why we have Apple Music.
Exactly. I knew you was going to go there. You can't do it off the top of your head. That's my point.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Really.
I can name at least 5 songs on the Space Jam
Thank
soundtrack.
you. That's what I'm saying.
Name,
The
name
songs
the
are
5
way
songs
more
right now.
memorable.
Name them right now. Name
Okay,
Hit 'em
I
high.
believe I can fly.
Hold on, hold on.
I
Hit
asked
'em-
K Marvel. I didn't ask you.
Hit 'em high.
Now we doing this. Now this.
Oh, because I shoot.
We get this entrance with fans. Let's go.
I can name 5 or 6 personally.
I used to be able to name the whole soundtrack. I can't do it. I can't
I
do
can
that
do it.
anymore.
I believe I can fly. Fly like an eagle.
Mhm.
For you, I will. Monica. Space Jam, but by the Quad City DJs.
Mhm. Come on, Slim.
Basketball
to the gym.
Yes.
5 right there.
Yes.
Basketball jokes. 5 right there.
Basketball Jones.
Exactly.
Got a basketball Jones.
Wait. Pat
This is an
McAfee.
entrance I miss having fans for.
You heard?
Huh?
Hit him high? How do you not do that?
Oh yeah, hit 'em high. Hit 'em high goes super hard, bro.
What?
The Monstars theme goes super hard.
What? Oh God! Probably one of the best hip hop
That's a hip hop hanger.
on
that
any
is-
movie soundtrack
That
ever.
is a who's who of hip hop
Yes.
on that song. It really is.
And lyrically, crazy. Straight out the
Cypress-
door. Catch it with
Cypress-
the what?
Cypress Hill. Be Real of Cypress Hill is on that song. LL Cool J, Coolio.
DMX.
Oh, Visionaries played.
No, not DMX. Sorry, Coolio.
LL Cool
Busta.
J. Yeah. Buster.
Yeah, that song is insane.
I love this entrance. I don't give a damn what anybody says.
It's
That's
always
an
been
entrance.
great.
That's an entrance I miss seeing with fans. Shinkei's entrance.
True.
I'm talking about Rollins' entrance. I'm talking about Shinsuke's entrance.
Oh.
But definitely return to form.
Oh, the fire coming out of the sides is cool.
I can see Nakamura winning Money in the Bank. I really could.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Boogs will be his little help and interference.
If he's another guy, I actually would move to Raw. Shinsuke
Boogs
Nakamura.
or Shinsuke? Do you think
Their
so?
whole package. If Shinsuke moving, he moving with him. Their
Boogs
whole
gotta
package.
go. Yeah, of course.
But I can see Shinsuke Nakamura winning that match.
Mhm.
Even though I would sentimental favorite if I had to pick one would be Ricochet, but I can see
Biggie.
Yeah, I think Big E is the big favorite.
Too.
Huh?
Like how they like cut, but they're still like in the audience. I like that. That's cool.
So it's a fatal 4-way match. There's no rules.
Yes, there is. Oh no, there isn't.
It's definitely no rules. That's why I asked why are the ladders there?
Well,
Because
the
we're gonna
ladders
see
there
some
because
ladder
of Money in
shit.
the Bank match. They always do that. Yeah, that is a pretty stacked group, I must say.
Now that I think about it, let me see. We have Morrison, we have Ricochet, we have McIntyre. Who's the other one from Raw?
Ricochet, Morrison,
Riddle.
Riddle. Okay, right. Okay. So we have all former champions.
Oh,
Y'all know what Brandon's doing, right? Looking up songs on the Titanic soundtrack. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you know.
Did you find one? Did you find another one other than My Heart Will Go On?
I do remember Death of the Titanic. I do remember that one. I do remember Death of the Titanic.
Death of the Titanic. Everybody remember the Death of the Titanic because that was the end of the fucking movie.
I don't. I remember people dying on the Titanic.
Bum ass movie. This is a fucking terrible movie. Like, I'm not gonna say it's terrible. No, that's an exaggeration. That's an exaggeration. I take that back. That's an exaggeration. It's not a terrible movie, but
Honestly,
I'll be damned if it's not boring.
Honestly, if I don't ever watch that movie again, I'm okay with that.
I've seen it twice, and I don't need to see it again.
I'm good.
It's really slow. Like, little old me, it is. Little old me is just sitting there. Okay, come on, iceberg. Waiting for the iceberg. Let's see the iceberg. You know,
Best part of the movie.
Or the fact that she couldn't put Jack on the damn piece of board with her, huh?
We're not going.
So disrespectful.
That's not what this is about.
She was like, "Ooh, you gave me
say that
good,
because you know
good.
Kate
Now what
Hudson
you
could have
got?"
moved over.
It's not. We know. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the soundtracks. That's it.
He could have moved over, bro. The man did not have to freeze to death.
He didn't deserve that.
We're not doing
He didn't deserve that. His remains are floating around like Captain America.
I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio would ever do it, but I would love to see him in the MCU personally. He's a fantastic actor.
I have a role. I have a role. I have a role
as Dr. Doom.
No. I have a role. It might shock you. It might shock you.
Well, she says
Put Leo as Mephisto.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going
to say that.
I thought he was going to say Reed Richards. I thought he was going to say Reed.
No.
So now I got a question.
No.
Since Kang is
whoa.
No, he's already the actor for Kang's already confirmed.
Right. We know that.
That is true.
It's already confirmed. This is not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. Since Kang is a descendant
of Reed Richards, right?
Right, he's a descendant of Reed Richards.
Yep.
Crazy.
Exactly my point. But he's a descendant of Reed Richards, and they have him as a black man in the MCU. Are they going to make the Richards family in the MCU African American? That's what I was going to ask.
Might be mixed, like the last, like the tragedy.
I'm okay with that.
We don't speak about Fantastic Four. That is a bad movie.
Yeah, no, I don't think they need to. I don't think there's a necessity for it. There's enough characters of color that they can use and have flourish. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessary
I
personally.
mean, but they could always say that along the line, the bloodline mix, they made an interracial type of family as time went on. Like
Or
it
they could
could
just
be
make them
okay.
black. The bottom line is just that I just don't think it's necessary. What's the point when you do have all of these other characters of minor of color
Yeah,
and you
exactly,
and you're making them flourish? You don't need to change it. I
exactly.
think I think Kang being black, um, or for lack of a better term, because I don't really know his ethnicity, but I, Kang's one of those. To me, Kang's one of those characters that can kind of be anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he's been all over all the timelines and through all of these different. Like he could be whatever.
Hmm.
Like they could have a variation of him of a white guy, and you can't like you'd be like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think somebody like what they did with Fantastic Four. With all due respect to the actors involved, I get it trying to be inclusive and different, but it's not necessary.
All right, y'all. It is 9:54.
We're on 6 more minutes, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna cut this off. We thank y'all for following us. We thank y'all for liking and all that other jazz. You can always follow us at the Council of Commentary on YouTube and on Twitch.tv. Uh, excuse me. I got some work to do. Boom. There's our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, and our Twitter. And we are also on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, and Audible. If you do have us on Apple Music, give us that 5 star and give us a review. Let us know what you think about the podcast. And we appreciate everything. So, we are the Four
Stay
Corners
tuned.
Commentary,
We will be live just
and we
now.
out of
Stay
here.
tuned.
He is not.
It's all good, Shrek. It's all good.
Peace
Thank you.
out.